right? Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Call Halayim Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashim Call Kadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone who taught us this truth. Honors and salutations to all sincere Akim throughout the four corners of the earth, laboring in honesty, sincerity, charity, and in sound doctrine. You know, my name is Ma'aka Alam Bungad Banya O Shalakia. And to the Akwathium and the children that believe on the name of the Father and the Son, whose the Father's name is Yahweh, which means he exists, and the Son's name is Yahweh Shai, which he is the deliverer. Okay, and guess what? He's on his way back, man. My name is Ma'aka Allah Bungad Bunyasha Allah. I'm with the Watchman Philadelphia camp. You know? And I just wanted to do this lesson, man. Basically, I might entitle it America is done, man. You know? America is done. Because look what you have. You have Russia threatening, well, not threatening, they're actually doing it, is putting their troops and all these other things in Syria to go at who? The U.S., man. They come into the battle of Yahweh Shaphat, which is the battle with Jehoshaphat, which is Yahweh's judgment, man. You know? This how you have your the Northern Army. When it talks about the Army of the North, that's America's army, man. North America, and they're gonna send their troops over there too. You know, and it's gonna go down, and they're gonna die, man. And niggas that's going to war, they going to die, man. You know, this thing is almost over. This ain't no game. It's the year of prophecy, man. So you're starting to see a whole lot of things that you never saw before starting to happen. Prophecy is rolling. You know? But yeah, I'm just seeing, you seeing companies getting closer to the getting the RFID chip compatible. You know? They got all that in there. You got a lot of things going on, man. It's called the year of prophecy, man. The year of prophecy. And Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai is not playing with this place. And you think that the men that come out and tell you these things, you think they full of shit. You know? Matter of fact, let's see how to find it real quick, man. Cause I was talking to a brother about this stuff. Well, nah, I ain't gonna call him a brother, man. You know, but you get a lot of brothers. They don't want to hear nothing you have to say, man. You know, and Esau knows that. They know the heart of Jake is fucked up. You know. So you come out and talk, and that's how the Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai chooses his men, you know. You gotta be meek. Look at King David. Look how he was, yo. You know. Look how King David was. A shepherd boy. You had niggas out there, great statue, like, yeah, man. You know what? I fucked this dog Goliath up. And what happened? They got their ass handed to him, man. You know? The house of Saul. Right? They got their ass handed to them. But they was prideful for one. You know what I'm saying? I know you how about Shemel Shai won't give me scriptures. It's in my head though. But anyways, it's basically saying you know, when a rich man speak, right? The people gonna listen, man. You know? That's why they put out their Jay-Z's, your Meek Mills, which this fucking faggot, he been in the goddamn news all morning, pushing that agenda, man, or the school agenda and all that shit, man. You know? Pushing that whole, yo, go to school, you gotta go to school. This is that. You know? But Salaki. Yeah, so man. This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, or Sirach, chapter 13 and 23. It says, when a rich man speaketh, every man holdeth his tongue. So if you had, like I was saying earlier, if you had like a Jay-Z, you know, or Meek Mill, Bill Gates, any nigga like that, a Donald Trump, you know, Obama, anybody that they look up to, they listen to what they saying. Why? Because they think that they got the truth, man. But you get a brother like us that come out there and hold the scriptures in their hand and tell the truth, man, and break it down with scriptures and all that. Don't nobody want to hear it. They think like, yo, who the fuck is this nigga? Yo, what degree this nigga got? You know what I'm saying? He look like a fucking bum. What's that shit he's wearing? What's those designs on it? That nigga need to get a motherfucking job. But we out there telling you the truth, man, through the Bible, man. Alright, this is Sirach chapter 13 and 23 again. Says, when a rich man speaketh, every man holdeth his tongue. And look what he saith, they exalt it to the clouds. So everything they said, he holding on to, like, yo, you already said, yo, we gotta do this shit. Yo, we got to, because he said this. You know what I'm saying? And Esau know that shit. That's why they put them rappers and them entertainers in front of you. And they be like, oh, you gotta get the Gucci, nigga, gotta get the Gucci. And y'all niggas run and grab that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Some bullshit. But a brother tell you, yo, fuck that Gucci. Hop in these scriptures. You don't want to hear that. You be like, yo, that nigga weird. When the real weirdo is the nigga talking about, gotta get the Gucci, nigga, gotta get the Gucci, I gotta get the Prada. And man, get the fuck out of here, man. It says they exalted to the clouds. But if here it go. But if the poor man speak, they say, what fellow is this? They be like, who the fuck is this nigga? They want to fight you. They women make fun of you. They got a lot of jokes when you warn them. Pursuing the book of Isaiah 62:6. Watchmen warning the people, man. It says, and if he stumble, they will help to overthrow him. So if you make him a little mistake, you know, they be like, yo, that nigga, I know where he live at. I know his family live at. Fuck that nigga. Get him out of here. You know? That's why America done, man. Because, yo, all y'all niggas did was basically come at the prophets, man. You know? All y'all niggas, man. But this is going to happen. This is how America's done. This is the book of Isaiah chapter 9 verse 5. And this is going for all the things that I've been hearing and seeing on the news and all that. All right? World War III is on the way, man. It says, for every battle of the warrior is with confused noises. So you got a battle with confused noises because you hear motherfucker getting poked over there. Motherfucker, you hear the ching ching. Back then when they had the what's that, the swords and all that. You know what I'm saying? Now you got the guns, and the bombs popping off and all that shit. You got all that shit now. So guess what? That's confused noises. Alright? It says, because when you hear that shit, like, you confused, like, yo, what the fuck is going on? Even when a nigga gets shot, bah, 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 and niggas be like, oh shit, what the fuck? I want to duck, man. This shit is real, man. America is done. Salakia, World War III is at hand, man. It says, for every battle of the warrior is with confused noise and garments rolled in blood. Alright, so when you shooting them motherfuckers up hand-to-hand combat and all that, guess what? Your garment is getting blood on it. Your garment is your clothing. But this shall be, now watch this, but this shall be with burning and fuel of fire, man. Alright, so every country now, and that's how pussified these niggas have become, man. All these other nations, cause yo, them niggas, them Korean niggas, they used to have the or was it Korean or the Japanese niggas with the bonsai and all that, the kamikaze and all that. They was coming at you, and then they had the Vietnam War. Them motherfuckers was about that real rumbling shit. Now everybody wants to be like Esau, the so-called white man. So what they do? After Hiroshima and Nagasaki, after that atomic bomb being dropped, now everybody want nuclear weapons and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's going to be a hell of a war, Joe. So whoever got the most nuclear weapons, man, that's how it's going down. And y'all niggas think that America got the most. All right, they have a lot of missiles. Don't get it wrong, but they not fucking with Russia. Not only that, Russia's getting its allies, man, and all America's allies is going to turn against them. I'm going to check this out. This is Matthew chapter 6 and Salakia, Matthew chapter 24, verse 6. It says, and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. So, yo, Russia really going in on America and talking about Syria and all that shit, man. You know? They really going in, man. It's a lot, man. I'm gonna go up to verse, but check this out, man. This is real rap. I'm gonna hop up to verse 3 on Matthew 24, verse 3. And I'm going to go all the way down to 14. Cause I jumped ahead of myself, Salakia, because I get a little excited because I know this place is done, man. It says, and as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, tell us when shall these things be, and what shall be the sign of thy coming and of the end of the world? And Yahushua answered and said unto them, take heed that no man deceive you. So right now you got a lot of niggas being deceived, man, with these different camps, you know, these different churches, these different religions and all that shit, man. So they being deceived, man. So Yahushua told them to take heed to that. It says, for many shall come in my name, saying, I am Christ, Hamashiach, and shall deceive many, which niggas is doing. And ye shall hear, we go again back to the wars and rumors of wars. It says, and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass. But the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. And there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in divers places, man. You know? And pestilence is a pestilent fellow. Pest plague, all right, it's a plague. So so pestilence, you have different type of diseases and all that, man. Verse 8 says, all these are the beginning of sorrow. So yo, you starting to see a lot of shit happen in America. That's just the beginning of the sorrows that's coming to this place, man. All right. Verse 9 says, Then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted, and shall kill you, and ye shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake. So, yo, man, and I told, man, listen, the Edomites and all that, they about to start coming for, they coming for Jake. And you can look at that movie, The First Purge, all right? And that's what they're going to start doing, man. Like how they had the first scripture I thought about was the enemy shall come in like a flood. When those Edomites came, the military came to the, the projects to kill all the motherfuckers. And then the men of the Lord, we out here, what? His elect, and Yahweh Bashem Yahushua knows who they are. They go on the highways and byways and speak the name. And not only do they speak the name, they believe in it. Because you got a lot of dudes that's faking out here, man. They trying to fake it till they make it. But they going to fake it till Yahweh Bashem Yahushua life, they going to take it. You know? We going to be afflicted and hated for his name's sake, man. A lot of niggas, they can't handle that. It says, and then shall many be offended and shall betray one another and shall hate one another. So yeah, these niggas trying to come together and do all these things. They're going to hate one another. They're going to betray one another just like you had Judas, man. You know? You can't fall for that bullshit, man. You don't fall for that bullshit, man. You know? I'm going to read that again, man. It says, and then shall many be offended and shall betray one another and shall hate one another. Because they're going to be like, damn, nigga, I got into this truth. You ain't told me it was going to be like this, bro. Fuck that. I got a family. You know what I'm saying? The government offering me this money. Yeah, I got to turn your nut ass in, nigga. You know? And that's how it's going to go down, man. It says, and many false prophets shall rise and shall deceive many. So that's what you have right now. That's self-explanatory. You don't even got to break that down. It says, and because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. That's the race word. The love of many shall wax cold. So you got all these niggas talking about they love you and all that. That shit's about to cease. And these are Yahweh Shah's words. It says, but he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come, man. So, yo, this thing got to go out. This vibration has to go out, man. All right? This word has to go out via the unicorn and internet. All right? And not just that, your everyday life, walking these goddamn streets, prophesying to people, you know? But this is the book of Amos, chapter 8, verse 10. It's because this how America really is, man. Yo, they so proud and haughty, man. They just chilling, jamming right now. Them niggas still jamming, pop locking, going to clubs. You know, I got my money, nigga. Gotta get my money right. I gotta chase this dollar and all that shit when the dollar bill's about to fucking collapse, man. And what's today? August 29th, 2018. Just as of yesterday, you know, Russia officially said that they was done away with the American dollar and shit. You know what I'm saying? But these assholes still don't even see that. They don't even know what's going on. But check it out. This is the book of Amos, chapter 8, verse 10. It says, and I will turn your feasts into mourning, and all your songs into lamentation. So like I said, them niggas singing them songs and all that shit, and that's when you feeling good about yourself. But the Lord said He's going to turn them songs into lamentations. Now check out what's lamentations. Lamentations. Dirge, Elgri, Salakia. Form, all right, hold up, let me grab this one. To chant a dirge, chant well, lament. All right, and that's from 8:69-69. So to lament is basically mourning, man. You're not happy. All right, and Salakia if I butcher them words, because I ain't the best at reading all these different words, man. You know? But I'm going to start over. This is Amos chapter 8, verse 10. It says, and I will turn your feasts into mourning, and all your songs into lamentation. And I will bring up sackcloth upon all loins, and baldness upon every head, and I will make it as the mourning of an only son, and the end thereof as a bitter day, man. So that's like a woman having an only son, and the son basically carries the bloodline, carries the seed, So when the Lord destroys all that, that's how crazy it's going to get in America. Because you know how when a nigga woman lose their kid or whatever, shit, they killed my baby. Oh my God, they killed my baby. And all that shit. Yo, that's how it's going to be. And it's going to be worse than that, man. I can't even imagine. Well, I see in the hood how people get killed and all that, and the moms act and the fathers act and all that. But just imagine if it was your only child, man. Just imagine if it was your only child, man. How crazy that's going to be. So that's a heavy ass scripture right there. All right, this is Zechariah chapter 14, verse 13. Yo, America's done, man. America is done. It says, and it shall come to pass in that day that a great tumult from Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua shall be among them, and they shall lay hold every one on the hand of his neighbor, and his hand shall rise up against the hand of his neighbor, man. So what's that? Once that dollar bill collapse and all that, these niggas gonna go fucking crazy, man. What's that song? It said, have you ever seen a nigga go ape shit? Yo, them niggas gonna go ape shit out here, man. Especially these niggas that's hustling, talking about I'm stacking my paper, I'm stacking this, I'm stacking that. You know what I'm saying? You stacking all this money. Get the fuck out of here, man. You're going to be eating that money. Because then basically, really, you stacking paper, you might as well be stacking this right here, what you see in front of me. Stack that. Because that's all that money is worth. After this, that Russia dropped that dollar, man. They basically dropped the American dollar, man. So guess what's coming after that? You're gonna have a lot of hell that's coming to America, man. Going on. This is the book of 2 Ezra, chapter 15, verse 5. It says, "Behold, saith Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction." So when them people's laying hold on each other, what they gonna be doing? They're gonna have swords in their hand, plagues. The ultimate plague is the missiles. They ain't going to be able to eat because the dollar's going to collapse. So what they're going to want to do, they're going to want to get that chip. And that's no guarantee. Because you can't trust Esau, man. Verse 6 says, for wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled, man. So everything that these fucking Edomites did, their works are fulfilled, man. That means that's it for you motherfuckers, man. All right? And this is, we're going to hop down to Isaiah chapter 66, and we're going to start at verse 15, man. This place is done. And this is how it's going out, man. This shit going out bitterly. Like Apostle Gabar brought up before, he said the word America means bitter, man. And it's the way America's going out. So check this out. This is Isaiah chapter 66, verse 15. It says, for behold, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua will come with fire and with his chariots like a whirlwind to render his anger with fury and his rebuke with flames of fire, man. Right? So that's how America's going out, man. Burning. Fire. The chariots is them so-called UFOs. Alright? Them chariots are so-called UFOs, man. That Yahweh Ba'ashem, or the Yahweh Shai is going to come back on to fuck this place up, man. Verse 16, it says, for by fire and by his sword will Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua plead with all flesh, and the slain of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua shall be many. Let that sink in, man. You know? Because I was listening to the song by Al Green that the brother Simeon says everything's going to be all right. That's only talking about the elect, man. Everything is going to be all right for the elect, but you got these dumbass Christians that hear that like, y'all, because when it says he's coming back with open arms. You know what I'm saying? Does this sound like open arms to you, man? Does this sound like he coming back with open arms? Is coming back with fire fucking open arms, man? Verse 17, it says, they that sanctify themselves, now here you go. Now this is who the open arms come for. It says, they that sanctify themselves and purify themselves in the gardens behind one tree, all right, in the midst eating swine's flesh and the abomination, and the mouse shall be consumed together, saith Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua. So Salakia, they that sanctify themselves and all that shit, following after all these different doctrines, these false doctrines, these falsehoods, you know, all these abominable acts. Guess what's going to happen to you? The Most High going to destroy your ass. It says, shall be consumed together, saith Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. So how you going to be consumed? Fire going to consume your dumb ass. All right? Fire going to consume your dumb ass. Thus saith the words of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, man. You know? And I'm ended on that, man, because America's done, man. And with that, I hope that brothers and sisters were edified, man. You know, all I can say, man, is stay strong, man. Yasharala. And to the hopeful elect. That's what I'm talking to the hopeful elect. Stay strong, man. You know, because this thing is almost over, man. Basically, America's done, man. You know? And brothers been saying that for years, but yo, this place is fucking done, man. You know? Stay strong, Yasharala. And until the next lesson, I hope that it was edifying, and I hope that this message goes out. You know, I know it will through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, goes out to who it needs to go to. All right? And with that, I'm going to say, Shalom.